Hi there everyone, getting this all set up. Cool. Get the pin. Alright. Now testing mod compatibility for GS2. Hopefully everything loads, and then I'm going to have to open a creative world and really test some stuff. Some stress testing, if you will.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Oh. There we go. Blank world. Creative. Testing. Loading. Come on. Let's go. Please. Load. Okay. I have Terralith. I have Ice and Fire on here. Hello. Happy New Year's. FN. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I really thought there would be something in there. Okay. So, looking around for some dragons. Because the one thing I have heard about Terralith is that it impacts... Hello, Lemon. Oh, hello, Lane. Okay, I'm testing for Guided Season 2. And I'm looking for dragons. Because I may have to remove any biome altering. Anything that alters biomes, such as Terraliths. I don't have Biomes of Plenty installed, but I would have to. Because that affects the spawning for dragons and other things of that nature. That's cool, though. / locate. Yeah. Can't locate an entity. Shoot. I'm gonna have to uninstall Terralith. Locate the dragons. Yes, but I'm not. I'm looking for all the dragons, not just stage 5. Okay, so gotta drop out of this. Edit. Mods. No height limit. Good. Disable Terralith. Launch. Because dragons are a staple of the silliness medieval. Loading, 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 loading. Going to tame the Ender Dragon. That is not a feature of this. And also, the end will be disabled in Guided Season 2. We will have backpacks in replacement of shulkers, and we will have dragons in replacement of elytras. Hello, David. I'm testing mod compatibility. And it's unfortunately looking like I am not going to be able to have... First off, what's this? I think this is like a red roof thing. Yep, that's an ice and fire thing. Because I'm looking for dragons. I need to make sure that dragons spawn. That's, you know, kind of important for... I already had to disable Terralith. Surely there's a mod that preloads all chunks. Okay, there's another graveyard. I have not seen it. I've yet to see a single dragon. And dragons are rather important for this. So I wonder what mod is affecting the compatibility. Anyone else notice if you load chunks backwards, you can load them more effectively? See, like, look. Load and load and load and load. Whereas if I turn around, it's ew. Okay, bye, Lane. I'm gonna try what Lane was saying. Nope, isn't added. There we go, finally. My goodness, took long enough. Ice Dragon, looking pretty fire. Silver's pretty cool. Are you attacking me? No, you're not. Okay, so that's a dragon. That dragon is 1,000 blocks from spawn. See, because here's the thing. I may expand the Guided Season 2 border. What is... You know what, I'm not trying to give myself an unfair advantage. This is purely for science. Because I need a spawn that doesn't immediately spawn you on top of dragons. And as long as that's the case, then we're good to use the seed. But I also want to make sure there are at least a few dragons. Okay, so there's another Lycanite mob. Not Lycanite. What is it? Ice and Fire. Okay, there's a Gorgon in there. Why am I not seeing any sea serpents? That's the real question. Hi, Grovex. Made a house, no tutorial. W. That is very difficult. Is it just me, or is there a sufficient lack of dragons? One dragon after combing thousands of blocks. Should not be how that works. Okay, there's got to be something that I can do to add extra dragons. Because I feel like it's in the older versions. Download mods. Ice and Fire. Okay, select that. That's a patch. In survival. Oh my goodness. Breathing, am I right? My goodness. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, I just breathed it wrong. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, thank you, David, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay. The question is, why am I not seeing? My goodness. Happy New Year, Fady King. Breathing, am I right? Golly. Posture check. I'm thinking once I get this figured out, I'm going to assemble the GS2 server, Discord server. And that should be pretty cool. Okay, Ice and Fire. Spectator. Any dragons nearby? Hello, Debarer. Avengers Assembles Wild. Surely there are dragons within a reasonable radius. As long as they're not on top of spawn. Would still like to see dragons. Happy New Year! See, this is weird though. I do want to be seeing dragons up in here. Why are they so infrequent? Hello, Sky. That would be why. Hello, Sandy. There we go. Happy New Year, Sandy. Okay, there's got to be like a pre-chunk loader. There we go. Where was it? Launch. Okay. Oh my gosh, breathing. My goodness, that was ridiculously fast. After I do this and after I assemble the Discord server, ooh. Dragon should not be this uncommon. Maybe I just have to... Come on. One more. Hit it up. Should be great. Come on. Come on. Because I need no dragons on top of spawn. But dragons near spawn is fine. Any dragon add-ons? Yes. I am testing for GS2 Guided Season 2. That is starting in approximately a month. So I want to make sure I have all the mods in order so that the people I've invited are able to check them out. But I also need to pick a world seed and make sure that all the mods are in order and work before I send them out. Yep. Well, maybe a month and a week. Not a terrible spawn, to be honest. Krovex, March was when I was initially going to recruit for Guided Season 1, but I decided with the amount of people that would be recruited, it would just be better to end Season 1 and start before that time. Okay. My goodness, why is this loading so incredibly slowly? Okay, another little one. Definitely get a shield. I'm in spectator. Ooh. Oh, come on, please. My goodness. I really hope this is lagging so much when I started shooting the shield. Yeah, probably. What the heck? I'm definitely loading some crazy stuff right now. Post a video, you hope it's good. I would check it in a bit. They're about to be boss bar. And dragon scale armor. Yeah, it is. It is awesome. The issue is that you have to have dragons. Hello, Lincoln. You liked? Thank you. Okay, this is unacceptable. Nope. I'm out. Okay, what was that? I feel like that was due to the chunk preloader. Sorted out, inventory tweaks, yada yada yada. Ice and fire, ice and fire. Run it back. Let me see. Okay, I may have to adjust in the world files. Wait a minute, let me go into the world files. Minecraft, mods, ice and fire. Okay, we'll figure that out later. 2026 is out of command. No, actually, the next stream I do is going to be setting up all my chat commands. So if you guys have any fun ones you want to add, I'm down for that. Within reason, of course. Loading, 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 loading. Whee! I'm not promoting. Lincoln, I don't think you understand, but that is promoting. Oh, goodness. Ice and fire be lagalicious up in here. There's gotta be a line that I can copy. Yes, I do know lightning dragons are the strongest. I just need to make... Adjust the mod's configuration files by lowering the values for dragon and roost layer spawn rates. GitHub. Okay. That'll dox me. Folder. Any water dragons? No, but they're released to users. Yes, that's why I turned it off. Okay. Config. Ice and fire. Roost. Okay. Maybe Thundercore mods? Full send. Opening it in Notepad. Oh, this could be really bad if I mess this up. Finish the fireworks for your fish cannon. W. David. Not the loading, scrolling wheel of doom and despair. Okay, so that's not it. I'm gonna trust that it's in the config. Um, we'll just full send that. Okay, this feels accurate. Relevant log output. Ice and Fire is the name of the dragon mod. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I just had to make sure it wasn't going to pop up a ton of terrible ads. Wait a minute, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop in here, and I'm going to send my kid so it doesn't show me anything bad. Huh? Oh my goodness, the ads are insane. Okay, spawn rates. Names of the dragons? Yes. Spawn rates. A tutorial. Yes. Fabulous. Ugh. I have to change the config files. Yes, exactly, David, and that's what I gotta go. See, there's nothing here that, cool names. Hello, JU. Origin. Perfect. I think this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Cave chance, 180. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the lower the number... Do you have me? Okay, I did find it though. I found exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, dragon features. I need to increase roost. Dangerous world gen, distance respawn 800. Let's go 400. Let's half that. World gen distance separation. Okay, generate dragon cave chance. Number 1 out of this number chance per chunk for generation. Chance per chunk. So a higher number is greater. 400. Dragon roost chance. 800. Okay, how do I save this? File. Save. Exit. Exit. Save and quit. Expert with Dragon Mods. Cool, cool. Hello, Bandit. Honestly, 8XJ would know this. Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna... Do I like dragons? Yes. Dragons are cool. I'm gonna restart... David, I'm gonna restart the launcher just so that it loads with the code. And then I'm gonna make a new world. Hello, Yali. How long till you can join? Season 2 starting in a month, and it also depends on how old you are. If you are below 18, however long until you... Not 18, 16. However long until you turn 16. There we go. Close that out. It's gonna crash. Yada yada. I know. Don't really need to save the world. Just need to run it. Ouch. Dun 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 dun. I really hope that this works. Also, I might have done it wrong. I feel like increases. How to increase ice and fire dragon spawning. W. David taking things out of context. Essentially, that config only matters for the server files. I do not. "2026 feels so weird." It is weird. Y'all, even it by then, season 2 will have already started, and you unfortunately have to wait for season 3. Okay, stuff's loading more smoothly. Okay, so stuff can't spawn within 400 blocks of spawn, which I feel like is a good radius. So I need to go 400 blocks away from spawn. Well. In that case, David, I made dragon spawns way rarer. And I'm gonna have to go back and fix it again. Again. Oh wait, I'm 600 blocks out. I should be seeing dragons. Don't need to save the world, just need to run it. Edit. Kill. Kill. Hop in the folder. Config files. Ice and Fire Common. Okay, so the lower the number, the higher one. Right, David? Are you 100% sure about this? Also, hello to the 19 people watching. Jesus loves you all very much. Yep, Dave is correct. What if I just... Okay, so that was set to like 180. What if I go 50? And then what if I go 100? Wait, no. What if I go 25? We should be having dragons all over this stuff. Save. Oh, I should have... I said it's so it'll spawn a dragon in every single chunk. I will definitely go back and change that, but I just need way more. Also, setting a dragon to spawn in every single chunk is definitely a hammer strike thing to do. Soft lock the world? It won't be for the season. I just need to make sure that I can get them to spawn, and that I can get them to spawn. Can you... I'm not on a server at the moment. Enjoy your lunch, Sandy. God bless. Okay, so 400 blocks from spawn, dragons should start spawning every single chunk. So let's go spectator, fly faster. I can see you, and I did respond to you, Amy Bullens. Why am I not seeing dragons? Where the heck are my dragons? Amy Bullens, I am not in a server at the moment. I'm doing testing on a single player world. Again, just need to kill it. Dragon Cave chance. Glacier spawn weight, dragon griefing, attributes, behavior. Mobs. You know what? setting it to 1. Set it to 1, close it out, run it. Launch. Shoot, I have not been looking at chat. Username, people like short, favorite person live stream chat. Two loud dragons spawn close together. Okay. What's my... It's just the same as my at. Okay, so... Set to 100, you said? Or set it... the spawn radius. David. You know what? I'm calling David. Yeah, that's exactly. Hello. Hello there. Okay. You are in the living streamings. Okay, 100. So I'm gonna set the cave chance and the roost chance to 100. And then the spawn radius. I don't remember what spawn radius I set it to. Okay. $100. Hee hee. Okay. File. Save. Yada yada. Hammer's talking to himself, I think. Can you hear David? Would you say something real quick? David, no! They're gonna think I'm delusional. No, why would you stop talking? Why would you do this to me? That's diabolical. Please work. Hello, Bible Crusader. Gamer tag, you're gonna friend me? Okay.
For 2 minutes, I somehow turned my volume on my phone all the way down and was wondering why you're being so quiet.
Chat was telling me that I was talking to myself. Hello, Mukau.
Oh.
And then you went silent, and I was like, no! Because I needed you to say something so that I could get it fixed. Okay, F4. How am I? I'm alright. Ooh, dragon right there. Fire. Bang. Bang.
W.
Ooh, amphitheaters. These things are actually so cool. They might be one of my favorite things in the game. In the... Is this another one? No way. Oh, and it's a lightning dragon! Okay, now I need to find a world spawn. Okay, so now I need to add Terralith to see if it works. Because if they still spawn in Terralith, then we can have a bunch of cool biomes.
Oh,
Because I want a bunch of cool biomes. Yeah?
you have
How-
Terralith in Season 1, right?
I do not. I have Biomes of Plenty in Season 1. Terralith, Terralith uses all vanilla blocks to create new biomes.
Oh, that's cool.
It is very cool.
It
Remember,
is
get a
very
shield.
blustery out. I can't even see across the street right now.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Load. Terralith, new
I feel like
world.
this is going to take some tinkering, though, because you don't want them to be too common.
Yeah, that's the exact thing that I'm gonna have to
You don't want, 5 minutes in, everybody has a dragon.
server only mods. That's actually not possible because I am using Forge. There are only so many server only mods I can add for Forge. Amy Bolins, I did inform you that this is a single player world and I am on Java. Why Forge? So that I can have dragons? Why not Forge? Okay, ooh, there's a sea serpent, David. So if you kill sea serpents and sirens wherever they are, you can put their scales together and make Tide Guardian armor. Which is cool. Okay, more sea serpents.
That thing looks pretty sweet.
This is a bad spawn, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to go until I have a reasonable one, and then I can pick a world seed. I'm not gonna explore too much beyond the world seed. I just need to know, can you tame? I don't think you can tame sea serpents, but you can tame death worms.
I mean,
You could
do we
try.
want the seed to be incredibly difficult, or do we want the seed to be fairly simple? I can just Google easy starter seeds or difficult starter seeds, and we
yeah,
just hope for the best.
but then people can use. It wouldn't be that hard to figure out the seed.
Good point. Good point.
All I need is for there not to be a dragon too close to spawn. See, that's an ice dragon.
Oh, you can change the
It's a blue ice dragon.
spawn distance.
Yeah, but that's that's what I had to change for dragons to be more common. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Mukau. I'm sticking Forge. See, if you go in this direction, I've not seen a dragon in this direction. I want to make sure there's a level 5 nearby. Semi nearby. Hello, Master Link. There's another one. Okay, so there are dragons nearby. So I am gonna... Oh, and there's a village. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look through seeds until I find a good one that has not too many dragons nearby and it has potential for a shopping district and some things of that nature. Because I'm hoping there can be a shopping district this season because there wasn't one last season. And I want Spawn to be able to look nice. I am playing Java. But as long as there aren't dragons within, I don't know, 300 blocks, because they can wander a fair bit before their AI takes them back to their lair or their nest. But that does mean that dragons can spawn with Terralith. That one is literally on top of Spawn. No bueno. Season 1, Season 2. I made the executive decision to end Season 1 on January 22nd at 9:30 p.m. MST. Since so many people are going to be onboarded. What do you mean, Master Link? That's it. Well, yeah, I announced it in... Do you not check the Discord?
If you change, what is it, dangerous world gen distance from spawn in and of itself, it will not affect the overall spawn rate, just creates a radius around world spawn. Default value is set to 200, but you can make it higher to create a bigger radius.
I'm pretty sure that was what I had to set to 100 to get dragons to spawn, though. Which is why I'm...
Now the last one you did was, it was close, it was world gen distance separator. Dangerous world gen distance separator. This one's dangerous world gen distance spawn.
I changed dangerous world gen distance spawn, not dangerous world gen distance separation. What if I flip it?
Separation is the one that creates the buffer zone around each other. Okay. So when one dragon spawns, another one can't spawn within a certain distance of it.
Okay, I'm gonna flip that, save it. Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Absolute W clutch up as always. Whole lot, start of GS2. Also, we need to talk about recruiting for variants.
Yes, yes.
Because Krovex, there are pancakes, there are waffles, and there are variants. And the teams aren't, like, super crazy. It's kind of cool early game. Hi, Megatron. I'm gonna have so many worlds to delete. I'm doing this for an hour? My goodness. Golly. Yes, Army Bullens. What's up?
Alright, sir, I must leave you.
No!
I have some IRL stuff to do real quick.
Okay, understandable. Goodbye.
I wish you luck, sir.
I wish you luck as well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, so check the distance. So ready to try this out. Me too. I just have to make sure the dragons aren't spawning. Cool. So that's dragon. Cold biome. Bible Crusader. This ice dragon kind of has your colors. Okay, that's a Gorgon. My name is the seed. Really love your goal. Jesus is. Hello, Valentine Bryn. That's the goal. Just a guy trying to share the love of Jesus with as many people as I possibly can. He is the way and the truth and the light. Kind of digging this one. Another ice dragon. Another 2 ice dragons. Ooh. Okay, I have to go back to spawn to make sure that there aren't... Okay, within a 300 block radius. That's where I died. 300 blocks away. Ooh, but there's a dragon right there. You know, I think this is good. I think this is the one. Yes, Jesus is king. Ooh, newer version of Journey Map. Or older version of Journey Map. Still, fire. Okay, and then it's dragon, dragon, dragon. Ooh, get it. Is that a wizard tower? Okay. I definitely need to expand that a wee bit more. I feel like it would be a great spawn. I do want to use the same seed. But I want to increase the spawn. Whoa, we have 17 viewers and 17 likes. Hello everyone, welcome. Jesus loves you all. You're a wizard. Okay, spawn radius. Distance from spawn. I'm gonna give it another 400. File, save, launch. Username is Polymer tweet. Okay, I have informed you though that this is a single player world. Thank you, OG Mukau, for gifting a membership. W, I am just me 2024 for receiving the gifted membership. Thank you, OG Mukau. Okay, I am editing the world. Select world. Join the world. Got it. And then I'm going to... Hello, Laura! Once I join, I'm going to do /seed. Copy to clipboard. Save and quit. Welcome back! Okay, here we go. Your name is Seed. Okay, if this works, I can export the instance, create the GS2 Discord server, and then invite everyone. So then everyone can start playing with this mod and learning a little bit. Debarar, that is all details. I know that God loves us very much and that He's the way and the truth and the light. Thank you, Mukau, for the 10. Greatly appreciated. Oh, thank you for remaining a member for a second month. Greatly appreciated. Do I have Biomes of Plenty in here? Wait, no, that's Terralith. Okay, so I need to run around and make sure there are dragons. I think it's 400 blocks-ish. Hello, Silver! Hello, Mango! Okay, there's an ice dragon. I'm just gonna load a bit of a radius here, because I don't want him to be right on top of spawn. However, that plateau is perfect for a shopping district. So there's a wizard tower. Yeah, I feel like some people just do that when you're not monetized. And they'll pop in and they'll be like, hey, you want $1,000? Oh man, you're not monetized. Too bad. And I feel like they just go do that to people. And it's kind of diabolical. Okay, there's a dragon. Okay, so there are plenty of dragons. Let me make sure that below ground there are dragons. Okay, I'm not doing this for a personal advantage. It's going to be in a month, so I'm not going to remember this anyway. And also, all of you are seeing this as well. So, Eyes of Ice and Fire. I don't know. I'll just grab one of each. And hopefully it'll point me to a level 5. Oh, wait. They literally put you towards it. That's actually so cool. Okay, so let's go back to spectator. Said he would PayPal. Okay, I need to... Hello, Jeruz. Seems a little overpowered. I can get rid of it. I just needed it while I was testing because I wanted to make sure that dragons were actually spawning, and it was really hard to find them until I changed the config. Okay, I need Fulbright. You like my channel? Thank you. I'm your favorite YouTuber? Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, man. Oh. Nope. Ooh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Valentine? Okay, world gen. Let's just give it a sec. Let's let it load. You got asked out for the 4th time this semester? What a terrible thing to have happen to you. I'm so sorry that I don't know what you want me to say to that. Okay, this is the seed I'm gonna use for what is this? Okay, there we go. The seed I'm gonna use. Looks around. What do you mean looks around? Oh, W Mukau, thank you for upgrading. Greatly appreciated. Hello, Laura. Okay. I feel like this was incredibly productive. I'm now going to remove these two. I'm going to remove Eyes of Ice and Fire. Okay, what do I not need in here? I have the Patcher, I have the libraries, almost no height limit, backpacks, camps, falling trees. Terralith works. That's a win. Okay, version. Worlds. Yeah, I need to delete all of these. Delete. 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 Wait a minute, I hope I still have the seed copied. My goodness gracious. If I just deleted the only one with the seed. Okay, fire. Alright, that's it's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Have an absolutely blessed day or night depending on where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless you all.